Maisha, welcome to Upwards. We just witnessed an amazing performance by you. So, we would like to know how you started your passion for playing harmonica.
Well, I had a passion for music ever since I started listening. Actually, my dad's a very music enthusiast, and when I was 5, he got me a harmonica, a toy one, for my birthday, and I started just playing it out of curiosity. And after a while, I realized that it can produce sounds the way I wanted to. So I started copying everything I heard around me, ringtones from mobile phones, songs on the radio, everything. And when I was in class 2, second grade, I started musical training from a teacher. And then I came to know about notes and beats and everything, scales, pitch. And I started applying what I learned from my teacher to this little toy I had. And years went by, I developed as a player, but I was self-taught because there was nobody to guide me about harmonica. I started teaching myself, and then I came in touch with the internet, and through the internet I found out that there's this whole community around the world who are harmonica players, and they play, they teach, they learn together. And it's like a huge family all over the world. I started connecting with the prominent players across the globe and started learning from them. Ever since 2011 or 12, I've been learning from the internet. Before that, I used to play by myself, and now I am taking vocal training, classical training from Pandit Amarish Rai Chaudhuri in Bangladesh, and that training is helping me a lot to pursue my passion or my dedication towards this little instrument I play.
Yeah. How do you see the scenario in Bangladesh? Are the young generation taking up harmonica? Is there any interest among them?
When I started playing it, it was considered a toy. It wasn't even taken seriously as an instrument. But for the past 5 or 6 years, oh, let me tell you a little bit trivia that I was in a band myself. It's called Shoro Banjo. It's a community-based band in Ratcheri, my hometown. And I joined in as a harmonica player in that band. And people started following us, listening to our shows, and some of the youngsters, some young music enthusiasts who were just trying to find their mojo. Most of them came into harmonica out of curiosity, and now I have a bunch of acquaintances, I must say. I won't call them my students because I'm not a teacher, but they're my acquaintances, and they are learning, and I'm very amazed to see that they're learning so quick without much of guidance, and it's very amazing to see.
Right. Do you have any goals or any dream for your playing harmonica? Any collaboration, or you want to do any dream project or something?
Well, I have a few, I would say, crazy ideas. I wouldn't call them dreams. Like, I want to play in the Bengal Classical Music Fest, with my harmonica. I want to play rag, something from the Indian classical, with a harmonica. I uh, applied some ragas and things on my harmonica, and they sound pretty well. I don't know why people don't play much classical on harmonica. I mean, in the West you can see them playing Bach or Mozart or all the Western giants, but in India or Bangladesh, in the subcontinent, we don't see anyone covering Raga Yaman or Raga Bhairavi on a harmonica. That's very disappointing. So I am trying to establish the harmonica as a classical instrument.
Right. Do you have any advice for aspiring students of harmonica who wants to take a harmonica as a career? Do you have any advice for them?
First of all, harmonica or any instrument, you have to be very clear about what you are trying to achieve through it. Like if you're trying to say you're trying to play the blues, then you have to study the blues scale and the blues music genre very deeply before you start taking attempts to try to copy something or play something, because most of us, what they do, I did that too, we just pick up an instrument and play it, and then we learn all the wrong things, and then when we come across the right things, we have to unlearn what we learned was wrong and then cross check them. So I would say that before picking up anything, please cross-check if it's right or wrong, and be very careful about your accuracy. It's very important.
Thank